Well, welcome to episode 4 of Tyranny of Dragons. We only have 3 players right now. One of our players is currently at work, so unfortunately Matt cannot join us. Hopefully our players will not die in this
Whoa,
session.
we put out our government names?
What? What are you talking about? Yeah, your government names. Matt Wojciechowski. Where did we leave off from last week?
Getting attacked by a dragon.
The
dragon flying off.
The dragon, the
Headed here.
blue dragon flying off because it wasn't Theo, but we were assuming.
It was definitely me.
There was talk of dragon eggs too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was talk of dragon eggs that you heard from Governor Nighthill. He left off where he was asking assistance once more to your group to go help victims or prisoners at the sanctuary, the church, you could say. It was off a bit ways, almost an equal distance to the mill. A clear cut to get there would be accessing the stream once more.
And we each got a potion because I scared the dragon off.
Yeah, you each got a healing potion and the healing potion that you guys started with. So, without further ado, let us begin episode 4 of Tyranny of Dragons. Your group uses the exit, the same one that you used at the entrance when you were avoiding the rats, as you make your way through the stream, doing your best to avoid any raiders, cultists, kobolds, or even drakes. You successfully make it there without any mishaps. Seems like the raider groups have decreased in the amount of observation of seeing them. So that's a good sign. You make it to the surrounding area of the sanctuary. It seems to be surrounded by a 10-foot wooden wall. You saw a general makeup of it, a map, when you were back at Greenus, which there's only one exit and one entrance. Making your way around it, you do see that it is well guarded. So, what would your group like to do?
How long has it been since the fight at the mill?
Over an hour since you took a short rest when you returned back to the keep. So, somewhere between an hour 15.
Well, we fought a dragon.
True, and so.
I was wondering if my mage armor still up. Last 8 hours.
Coming to here, you're looking at hour 30, hour 40.
Okay. This is where we're approaching from?
You're over here to the left, so you're off the map, essentially giving a nice oversight of the view. You see the building edged over the 10 feet as it extends high, but you don't know what's past the wall. You know the only entrance, about 15, 20 foot wide entrance, is guarded by cultists and kobolds and a drake.
There's a drake?
There's a drake.
What's a
Like
dragon?
the
O-T-O-T.
Like a rapper.
The drake looks like a wingless dragon, small
spin
that you
that
can
so that
ride.
it
It's almost like a
doesn't
warp
burn
or a wolf, but it's a reptile essentially.
Like off of Ark?
Imagine a dragon without wings.
So do we see any?
So like
enemies
off of
out
Ark?
there?
I guess so. Yeah.
That's a great.
Apparently there's enemies guarding the
How they
front
fucking
door.
like
Yeah, and
lizards,
they kind of glide, but they
They're
don't
all
really
huge.
fly.
But yeah, they don't really fly. This one actually does not glide, does not fly.
Yeah,
it's
this
just
is that
a running
running
monster. Possibly shoots
That extends
fire
all the
or
way
Big
whatever.
fucking lizard that just is freaky.
And is there only one entrance through the
Gotcha.
fence, or
There's only one exit, one entrance.
That's a wall, not a fence. Like
So
we
this is the
can't see
entrance?
through.
This would be the wall. This is a approaching the wall. You can hear movement on the other side, and it sounds like a marching company.
also quite a few?
We're right up to the wall?
When you go up to the wall, yes.
Okay.
Because no one's on the outside of the wall, and that's where you guys are located.
Okay.
We're gonna die.
We're fine, dude.
Do I have any skills left?
Okay.
I got one raid.
Where do we approach the wall at?
Saw the
This is the only entrance we see?
spirit totem.
There's
we
a
can
small
summon
fraction.
to.
We level
The wall
2?
goes
That's what I'm saying.
below-
This
Yeah.
is the only entrance into the...
to the building, yes.
You're level 3. I'm just
You
saying.
more or less
I wish.
arrive at the back of the area.
Oh, next to the hole in the wall.
The recently repaired.
There's no hole. Yeah, really fast. Somebody used mending on 9th level.
We were like, we got it, guys. We'll go right through here. Ah, fuck, they Minecrafted it.
What's the wooden wall like on top? Like, is it pointy or
Flat.
Flat, straight flat.
Is it logs or is it like a built wall?
Logs. Slightly uneven logs that'll range from anywhere between a foot length when it comes to the jaggedness, but they're not sharpened.
So that front door's pretty barricaded. How do y'all want to get in? And how do y'all want to get them out?
How many are there? Do we see any?
No. We just hear
I'm
them.
gonna pull my.
It is 10 feet tall, so try.
Oh yeah, my edge strength gets me up there, no problem.
Get one roll an athletics check.
I'll do it.
Please.
Athletics check, guys. Trying to skill a
8.
You're not. There's no footholds and handholds for
Sorry.
7.
you. You're both.
Did you add stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
I rolled a 2.
nice. I beat him.
I guess I'll try.
I got an 8.
Dude, nice.
I get a -1.
Where's my
Both
heart?
of you are trying to find openings.
I'm bumping
to the
into you guys.
handhold. and
What
you
am I
have
adding?
no
Wait, I'm
athletics check.
6'7". How tall?
I'm like 5'10", I
What
think.
do I need?
Can I lift him up?
No, I mean, like, what do I need to pass?
Oh, I'm 6
I
foot,
can't tell you until you roll.
You 6 foot?
6 foot.
I got strength.
but I'm like 140 pounds. Like I'm scrawny.
20?
Yeah, I can pick
20.
20.
You
185.
find
I'm
a
gonna be way
weak point
stronger
into
than
the fencing, the wall. Some handholds, skates crawling up it. You struggle, but you manage to get to the top. Looking over, you see there are quite a lot. On this side, you look over here. You see some type of marching order. A group of cultists, dregs, kobolds walking around the building, almost like surveying the area. You also take note here where there's smoke billowing out. It's like they're trying to snuff them out and burn something, but the building itself is stout and having trouble actually catching on fire. You're not sure how many people are in there or how many creatures. You do take note of the shadows that dance within the smoke, making it shown that there is something. There's an X amount in there. For sure, more than 2.
Is there any
And there's
firemen that
our
we
people
can
from
use
the church,
to
right? That's what we're doing.
Fuck up some of these people. so
Allegedly, that's what Governor Knight knows. So there are people in the church that need assistance.
Like how stuck together are these?
So I tell you guys that information without review.
That this is smoke, and
Yeah.
there's a group of unknown number of people walking through it.
Yes.
Okay.
And there's quite a few people.
Okay, where's the smoke coming from?
Front of the doors.
For the group that's walking around,
Looks like they're
you're looking
trying
at
to
about
burn it.
15 of them.
Oh.
You take note that there are 3 of these cultists, 10 of these kobolds, and 2 of these drakes that are accompanying them.
There's drakes, guys.
I don't know what that is.
Imagine a dragon without wings that you can ride.
So it's a horse dragon.
Yeah.
It's like a big.
Allegedly, it's a horse dragon.
Can I tame it?
It is.
Good question.
It is possible, unfortunately, but good luck. They are nasty creatures, but it's not what you would know necessarily.
Would I? As a druid?
What color are they?
They are.
Don't look at the stats. Just like the picture. That's roughly what they look like.
Is that what me and Gonzi fought one time? We dropped down in the cellar?
No, you
That
were-
Alchemist.
It says
No, that was a
gargoyles. Is that
basilisk.
what they are?
Basilisk.
Yes, those
Okay.
are the drakes.
Okay.
You're looking at a black one and a blue one. So, knowledge.
Oh, there's dragon eggs here.
Is that what?
Left me up.
Knowledge animal handling? No?
Yeah, I'm gonna look them
have
up.
the skill to actually calm it
I need a
down.
roll for it.
Ah.
Strength check.
It's he'll say.
Hey,
I'm trying to think of how to understand what drakes are. I want to say knowledge arcana. Knowledge arcana. It's not nature.
He's trying to lift me up.
I'm lifting them up.
You lift them up. All right, go ahead. Athletics check. Both of you guys get advantage.
21.
Get 21. You know that these drakes are similar to our dragons. Yes, you could ride them. To tame them, damn near impossible. You would have to get the eggs, take it away. You have to put a lot of treatment into it and a lot of commitment to get them to compromise time that you do not have. And that's not like treatment of like, oh, it only takes a week to no. You're looking at years of your life from adult, trying to get into adulthood, trying not to make sure it bites anybody, it's to go through anything wrong.
Clumsy, trying to.
Help each other out. Both of you, boop, you're on top of the wall. See ya.
Oh, it worked. Wait, did I turn my phone?
I got an 11.
You got 11, works out.
No, cool. You're up there. What do you see, bro?
Sick. What do I see, bro?
You see a group of 15 of these
I'm interested in the drakes. What can I learn about them?
Drakes. Knowledge Arcane.
With advantage. 23.
Okay, yeah. Same information as before. You know that these drakes are hard to tame. You have to get them when they're young, within their eggs. They are similar to their flying cousins. Are they mean? Yes, they go to adult size of large on the battle map.
How do they fight? What are they weak against?
I was interested in taming.
How do you
He's
tame them?
interested
how do
in
you
killing
tame
him.
them?
How do I get them to attack our enemies?
When it comes to weakness, usually try to avoid using these same their color. So for their, you know that the black one is going to have resistance to acid, while the blue one itself is
Thank
going
God
to be
he's not here.
resistant to thunder.
Because he would literally have us all die while he tried to tame a black dragon for himself. And you guys know it.
Yeah, that's true.
As a druid, could I convince them with animal handling?
And druids aren't, or dragons aren't beasts.
I didn't
So-
bring my monster manual in here, so I can't give you a more of an accurate thing. I don't want to use my phone.
It's possible.
But they're
I was
relatively,
gonna say, do they
relatively
speak
high
Draconic?
ACs, and they are quick and fast.
Do they speak Draconic?
No,
Can I
they understand
talk
Draconic, but they don't speak it.
Okay.
I speak Draconic.
There you go. Okay.
Talk to it.
You do see them; they go into this counterclockwise.
I don't see any way in through over here.
There's a lot of smoke billowing out, so it's uncertain. You do see the movements of shadows within the smoke that they're trying to light something, but unsure exactly what. You know that there's at least 2 of them in there.
What's that?
That's a garden.
What's that mean?
That's a shack.
Shack.
A shack.
Could it possibly have a tunnel under the church?
Could it be a
Possible.
love shack?
It also could be
A love shack.
Love shack.
Oh, we can make it love
Yeah, I mean, if anything, let's just take them one at a time and we'll have mad love with them. Maybe they'll listen eventually.
Love shack.
For all kinds of
Baby,
mad love.
love shack.
Alright, so is there any windows you could like break in?
From what you can gather, no. There is no windows.
Well, they're
If there
fucked.
are windows,
Let's
they're
go.
small. They're small and more like ventilations. They're up top of
What is this stuff right here? Right in front of them.
some boxes.
Equipment.
Yeah. Wood. Wood.
You can climb over and sneak in. Like, how close are they to the fence?
Where's the patrolling people?
They'd be dead ahead of you right now. They're
they're
starting
like right here?
They're right there and they're passing, going to the right. They pay you no mind. I can't see how
Is it dark outside?
It is. It's still dark outside. Like in the
Where
middle
are
of the night.
Where are the torches?
Yeah, I'm a human.
They have a few of the torches.
The group does.
About 5 of the kobolds have torches within their party. So
But they don't have any station around the area. It's just people holding them.
yeah, they only have people holding them, and then whatever light that you see bellowing out from over there inside the smoke.
Is it pretty bright around this whole area, or is it dim light? Or?
It is considered dim light. There are plenty of shadows to work with.
Okay.
The only light would be from the marching group and the light coming from the smoke itself. But even then, it looks heavily obscured.
Okay. All right. There's a big group getting ready to pass. When they pass, you flip me over, and they follow. And we're just gonna. Well, you're just gonna kill those guys.
Tig, go ahead and make me an intelligence check.
You are slow with those.
Yeah, I'm okay
Told
with you.
you.
Well, I'm not up there. I'm holding him
21.
Oh.
Yeah.
A quick
roll a little bit higher.
assessment of the marching group, like looking at the pace, looking at the size of the building, you get a rough estimate. It will take them approximately 10 minutes to come do a complete walk around this building.
Okay. So we don't have a whole lot of time. We got like 5 minutes after they pass us to take out those guys.
Which guys?
Okay.
The 2 guys in the smoke. Well, you're gonna take them out. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
It's literally
What guys? Oh, dude, wear underwear.
not that big. Look at the dragon.
So there's only 2 that go around?
No,
there's
15 are going.
15.
They're going around.
2 drakes, 3 cultists, and 10 kobolds.
They're all just marching.
So
We're
we're
marching,
going
looking
for the
around,
drakes.
maybe
No.
making sure nobody sneaks out.
There's 2 guys in the smoke.
So what's our plan?
Where the drakes at?
We're
Walking
gonna,
with the group.
Okay.
we're gonna run to the smoke and take out the 2 guys?
Yes.
And then what?
We should
We're gonna look
sneak.
for a way in.
Okay.
We should definitely sneak.
We should probably sneak up there.
Yeah, I'm really good at that. So you're gonna flip me over. I'm gonna hide behind the shack to our left, and you guys are gonna head out there.
Okay.
Because I'm not. I was lying. I'm not good at sneaking.
Will we make it in time if we sneak?
We have 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Will we make it across there in 5 minutes?
How fast can you sneak? I don't know.
I don't know. What is sneak running?
Shh, they can hear us.
Isn't it like half your speed?
You move half your movement speed a round. You can
Around
also take
6 seconds.
You can also take the dash action, or so once
So you could
sneak
probably
to
cross
go-
this
Okay.
conservatively 30 seconds. So,
Okay, we can do it. We can do it. Let's do it.
all right.
Let's do it.
As soon as they're like around that edge.
Yeah, you see them pass. You feel that you get that regular distance of like, you know what, you can probably get behind them without them
With the
actually picking up
smoke and the darkness.
the sound, the darkness. So go ahead and make me those stealth checks.
I'm good at these.
Who's all going over the wall? You two, and as well, you
I
help
think
them
we're
over
all
the
three
wall.
going.
Yeah, I gotta push him over, and then I gotta.
Gotcha. We'll pass the athletics checks. So there's more of assistance you helping out. So everyone, make me a stealth check. I think Nathan, you have to roll a disadvantage.
Oh well.
He's
oh,
not
man.
heavy armor.
You don't wear heavy armor?
No, but I
Oh, no.
I failed.
What'd you get?
2.
Less.
But you need to add your stealth. That's alright. We all rolled really high.
5.
Yeah. See, we're all doing fantastic.
I can't roll a good roll to save my
Hey,
life.
dude, it's fine. I got us covered.
Okay.
7.
14 for me.
Nice. Is that enough?
Stealthy enough?
That's like a 9
I'm
overall.
now taking an average, so we got a 5, a 7, and a 14. Jump the numbers up, divide that by 3.
It's 23 divided by 3. It's like 8.
Okay. So our average is 8. Everyone is rocking an 8. All right.
Let's go. That's one more than what I got.
That's so many more than I got.
You might be feeling a little weight on your shoulders. You might be carrying that team.
Whatever, dude.
That's
So,
alright.
You guys look. You start making over the wall. You grab Tryndamere. You start hoisting them up. You get them to the top. You hear some wood start breaking. All of you fall. You hit some boxes. Quickly get up. None of them seem to pay attention as you do a quick stealth mad dash over to the shack to get behind it.
Are we going for the smoke?
Very smooth. No one is aware.
Alright, so
This is your guys' domain.
yeah, 2 dudes.
It's
One
the
guy.
fighting bits.
Alright, fighting bits.
I'm not good at quiet fighting. You know, I can crack somebody with my quarters.
So we are stealth. No one knows where we are. Can I see the 2 dudes? Are they making out?
Go ahead and roll me
How
a
naked
perception
are they?
check.
14 plus 2, 16.
I'm also gonna do this.
I'm gonna look around this way. See what I see.
14.
12.
No.
Yes, 7.
13.
Looking around the left, you don't see anybody coming up as the group just now starting to turn around, getting ready to turn around the next corner. You guys both peer into this heavily obscured fog. You actually start making out more of them. There used to be about 4 of them, but it's still hard to take. They start messing with something and still trying to start a fire. So far what you notice is 2 kobolds and 2 of these rogue figures.
Oh, those rogues.
Kobolds are weak sauce.
But I still don't know like an actual location for them. They're just
You know they're
figures.
congested right in the close up within the center of the.
So if I threw a spear, I'd
You'll
be
probably
decent.
miss. Yeah.
So,
Don't you have the ability to whisper and make them hear stuff?
You're sexy.
why did you say that?
Because you did it.
To who?
In the mill.
To who?
Am I not supposed to know this stuff?
You don't know my spells. I'm magic. Okay? I can make a noise if that's what you're asking.
Could we, like,
The
pull a
word.
good old, hey, we need you over here, and make them think that they need to leave?
Maybe.
What
And,
kind
also
of language do they speak though? If you say the wrong
I
way.
don't know. Also, I can't like target it. So like if I cast it, anybody could hear it.
With what range?
Depends on how good they're hearing this.
Well, for like 30,000 people, they're like over here.
Yeah, those are the ones I'm worried about. How big are the ones in this one?
You can tell that there are 2 regular sized figures and then 2 small figures. From what you can tell so far.
I mean, we can combat them, but I don't know if we'll be able to do it in enough time before these guys show up.
I just want to make sure if they do fight, there's not more of them hiding in that smoke.
That's
I
true
wanna get
too.
Inside.
That's what he said.
That is what he said.
I mean, if we start a fight, and would they be able to hear it over here as well? I mean,
We'll probably have a little bit of harm, but
should we wait like 6 to 12 seconds? And let them go a little bit further and then move up?
I mean, we've been talking this whole time. They've been walking.
Yeah, they're already out of sight. They're around the.
Alright.
There's gotta be a way in. Oh wait, what's inside this fucking tent we're next to? I pull out my dagger.
Oh, it's not a tent. It's a shack and wooden structure.
I pull out my dagger.
Ripping it apart. Everyone's amazed. Looking inside, to be empty with a few storage items, things that hold no value.
Investigation?
Go ahead, roll.
Alright, I'm not the only one, I hope, because I got a -1.
Yeah, I'll look too. I mean, I did want to look what was in there.
10.
That's cocked. I should have taken the 13.
A lot of the stuff that you look peer inside looks to be garden supplies, soil, stuff that they were working on in the surrounding area. A few storage things that they just placed in there, maybe by the season. Tools themselves, so gardening tools, little scythes, stuff like that.
Science, no. I don't need it.
What size? I got a 15 ship.
Yeah, really nothing truly valid, just storage.
There's no like
Wait a second.
secret.
I resummoned Zeke, didn't I?
You gotta be in 10 minutes.
Yeah, okay. I want to have Zeke fly around that way behind them
So we can see him.
and try to see if he can find a way in.
Alright, you have Zeke. He goes around the building.
Make sure I stay behind this thing. I'm going to send Zeke around, see if I can see a way in.
Pull out my sword.
I will not be able to hear or see you.
Tap you.
Pull it.
Yeah, you can shake me.
Bop it.
I'll be able to feel that.
Shake.
I won't be able to hear or see you.
Twist it.
But if something happens, shake me awake to let me know something has happened. Okay. So yeah, then I send Zeke around that way.
Alright, you send Zeke around that way, following the path of where you assume these group of cultists or so would be going. Still going to a small relative space. Starts flying around. There are no entrances and exits except for 2 locations. One here, and the second one, as it makes your owl's makes your way all the way to the front side, where you see another group of cultists. About the same, maybe 5, 6 of them. They are making a makeshift battery ram, trying to get the front door open. Looking at it, not long at all. They're having some complications and problems. Could be anywhere between the next 10 minutes to even a half an hour. It's hard to gauge.
Okay. Wait, this goes in over here? You said there's an entrance over here? I thought this was like smoking stuff. I didn't know we could just walk in here. Alright. Yeah, let's just go kill those guys. What are we waiting for?
So could we? There's 4 of them. Hopefully, we could each get one and slit throats
From the
and
front?
get the last guy.
From the front, you were seeing 2 of these cultists, 6 of these kobolds, and out of all of them, like you've seen more of the acolytes that have more dressed finely, there was someone who was dressed a little bit more important, more regalia in clothing and how they stand out among the rest. You can see that this person is in charge of waiting. Quite much stronger and more well equipped compared to the other ones.
Stronger and more equipped.
Judging by the attire, it is more of a still leather clothing, but it can charge. Like they have that regale of superiority compared to the other ones, and it's clear distinction between the cultists that are next to him.
Okay. Does he seem like a higher up magic using cultist? Or does he have armor and weapons on?
You know, judging by his attire, looking at him, he's got a scimitar belt.
Okay.
But you're not noting anything else that might stand out to make him a caster.
Then it's not like that. That's good-ish. Because, I mean, I know how bad the thing I thought it was. I don't know how bad this is. Bad. I'm just not sure the severity. We just gotta go. We don't have a lot of time. We're gonna bust in the front door. We gotta sneak on back. Okay.
Just charge right the front door. Stun.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm down. Sleep.
Okay, go ahead.
If you
Ooh.
sleep, then you just want to walk past them?
Yeah, I want you guys to charge up there.
You don't want to keep them asleep?
No, we can kill them. I mean, I'm casting sleep, but I want you guys to charge up there. I want to try this first. Where did that come from?
Oh, I was like, that's
I was like a 10!
You're lying to me.
Alright, so that's not a fucking lot. 18.
18. You hear, you cast sleep in the general area inside. You see one of the shadows for sure fall, and you can hear some confusion. It's hard to make out who's saying what, but there is some confusion going on. So in this case, go ahead, everyone, roll an initiative. Tegan, what'd you get?
15.
21.
21. So what'd you get?
And
Start.
I guess I'm just going to walk in a general direction.
Break it stealth.
As soon as I cast it, I'm like, go.
So we're rushing. Drop the pen.
I could have said something. I chose not to.
30.
If I dash, does that take my action?
It does.
Still in stealth.
a
No, you
javelin?
broke stealth for going max. You have to go half speed for stealth.
And if I pull out a javelin,
Yeah, because it's heavily obscured, which gives them cover or concealment essentially, so making it difficult. Which kind of gives them it would give you the blinded because you don't know, so it would give you disadvantage on the attack.
They
can
can
I
see
save
us
my
either.
attack? My action?
I mean, those what are you gonna use it for? Exactly. So you actually have no real sight.
Can I
of the-
prep
Ready
an attack? Yeah, ready action.
How do you want to ready it?
Well, I'm just gonna hold my sword ready for anyone that comes out of the storm.
Comes out of the storm?
Yeah.
Okay.
First person come up on that thing.
Okay.
One hit. Done.
Preferably, and gotcha.
Yeah, preferably.
Preferably. Okay. Theo, what's your go?
Okay. Work. Try to hit one with Ray of Frost. Preferably a smaller one that is not on. Not asleep.
Go ahead, disadvantage.
What if it did? Roll 2 18s.
Nice.
So 24.
You hit
7 cold damage.
7. The cold of coldness.
Nice, dude.
7 cold damage.
Yeah, I mean, you would have lost a javelin. I don't lose anything for casting the cantrip, so I was like, I'm just gonna do it.
Question. Do I still have my short bow from the dragon? And some quivers and stuff?
Did you just add them to your inventory?
Huh?
You didn't add them to your inventory?
I mean, I did, but I didn't know if, like, we dropped it before we came here. Okay. Okay.
A dart of your icy quill shoots past Tringamere as it makes its way into this bellowed out heavy fog and strikes one of these creatures, and you hear a grunt of pain as the confusion and the attack has now put them aware but uncertain of what.
That's it.
Cool. Step this monster! Here's some movement going on in this fog. You see one of them start coming out.
To just you.
Takes note of you ready, looks at you, pulls out a scimitar as well. Just ready. It's up. Hey, we got company, wake them up! Not loud enough that it could be well heard, but within this vicinity.
He's not yelling at other people, just the people.
Cool. But you stay, sir. Next up.
I drop my backpack and I go right beside you, catty corner this way.
This way?
Right there. And I pull out the short bow and I'm gonna shoot.
You gonna shoot him in the head?
Shoot this guy right there.
Try again.
8.
No. Right into the fog. You're not sure where it went into. Next up is the other monsters. This is some movement going on in the fog. Uncertain all day. Next up.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. 19, 21. Is that it? Alright.
It does hit.
Yeah, okay. Straight to the face. Ooh, 5 plus, what was it? 5, 10, 8. 8 damage.
8 damage. Still alive as you slash hard deep into the cultist's chest. Still stands.
And then I can't do anything else, so I just look pretty.
Okay. Theo, you'll move.
Are you disadvantage against that guy? I'm
closer
shooting my
one?
crossbow.
The close one? No. No disadvantage.
That's a 22.
That's a hit.
8 damage from my bolt.
Dead. As the bolt goes by and takes it to his side as he collapses.
I look at
I
you.
slash him, and then you just.
Yeah, he just gets taken in the throat. I look at you, wink, and then draw closer.
You see me?
Oh, you look at my character?
Yeah, because you missed.
Oh. No, actually, I'm like, good. Good on you.
I want to be mad. He does it all. He does it all.
You did a good job.
Oh, this was a mistake.
From the fog, you see 3 more emerge from it, going after both of you. So,
AC is 16, by the way, since it's level mage armor.
gotcha. Oh shit, boys! I got a natty 1.
Hell yeah.
Can you just fall dead from it?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, okay. That's so much easier.
You get your 16 AC on team?
Yep.
Gotcha. I'll take it here. Alright, now this attack is going to you too. That does hit you.
No, it doesn't.
It does!
Shield. I not shielding.
Let me check. So 2 of these cultists run on you from here. One comes up to your side as you block it, while the other one tries to go for a swing, and it's more of a your arm hits the inside of his, causing this odd stabilization, throwing his whole grip off. So that's going on. So now he has a disadvantage on the attacks for the next 3 rounds. Tegan, for you.
I'm a rough man, yo.
That's fine, I can take this. Sebastian's here to help.
Sebastian! Better come back! Chase after me. Oof. Tegan.
Damage.
Close. He busts out of the fog and catches you unaware as you try to retreat back. Your mage armor still in effect, pulls right through and finds that kink in your magical weave. You feel it pierce and it hurts like hell. 7 points of damage.
How many do you have total?
That was more than half my health.
You feel that blood coming down on your chest.
What the fuck?
Fiery pain. Natalia, it is your move.
I'm going to Thorn Whip this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll that attack. It is normal because he's not necessarily too deep into the book. Looking good, looking good.
What do I add to it? The attack?
Yes,
The +6? So, 17!
that is a hit.
1d6.
Bastion, quit sleeping on the job.
3!
Wake up.
And I'm gonna pull him towards me.
And pulling towards you. Okay, more out of the fog. That's fine. Sebastian, fucking unfuck yourself. Hold the safe to hold you up, top head bitch. 10 feet, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you grab a hold of the whip, come out of the ground, you lash forward and pull toward. Some of it rips some of his cultist attire, pulls him closer to you, drawing the attention to you. Alright, that it?
I see it.
Okay. Next up, you see 4 kobolds bust out of the fog. Daggers in hand.
So for my next character.
Yeah, right.
Alright, so far that's only one. Oh, that's again. Tryndamere, you take 5 points of piercing damage as one of the kobolds uses that weird tactic against you as you manage to parry one, the other one always slides into your side. That is their turn. Tryndamere, your go.
Wonder if I should just use rage.
That's probably pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So one of us survives this Alex?
Yeah. Worst comes to worst, man, you run out of here alive. When we live to tell the tale, bring in the next group of adventurers.
Yeah, you guys sent only 3 people in to fight like 40,000.
You're coming like limping with 1 HP. Yeah, I don't know how you expect that to go.
Can I get another one of those healing potions? Alright. I'm gonna do I'm gonna have a heart on Rager.
Alright, bonus action
Popping
to
that
rage.
ice.
Alright, what are you doing now?
So I don't get any extra damage. Oh, I'm at it.
Level 20.
Level 20, holy moly. Can I be level 20 instead too? How long does it last? Oh, for a minute, there we go. Alright, cool, whatever. You know what? I'll just write this attack too.
Okay, so bonus action to activate rage, and you have reckless. So, who are you recklessing?
Let's do fancy guy in front of me.
Directly in front?
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy, right?
Yeah, he is currently wounded. You can see that there is blood dribbling from his side. Something must have pierced him. Probably the one that suffered the ice core
Let's
attack.
attack him.
What are the sizes of these ones?
Regularly attack him.
All of
You
them
also
are
do
medium, but the
this one.
small ones
Small
are
guys.
cold.
Alright.
Whatever you want to do.
No reckless attack. I'm gonna attack the girl, guy, figure.
You get advantage on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
19 plus.
That is a hit.
Then I get plus 2 damage.
Plus 5 total.
Okay, so 13.
You take the advantage as Talia pulls him closer to her. As his body jumbles forward, he's going to straight for her. You take your greatsword and you slash right into his back, and it's deep, and you know you heard it was a bone getting crushed through it as he falls to the ground in pain. Ah! Well, it's hard.
Bye.
Yeah, sucker.
Alright, I guess it's your guys' turn to die.
Theo,
Sleep!
where is your location?
Yeah, you're in that, buddy.
That's fine.
You have no...
Where's your center? Just direct from the middle guy?
It's a 20-foot cube, so it's 4x4.
Okay, I didn't know where the point is because it goes outward, right? So from
No,
center.
it's the people with the lowest HP are
Okay.
affected first.
Gotcha. All right, so go ahead and roll this die. Nathan, what is your current HP right now?
Mount?
21.
16.
Oh,
Okay.
you bitch! Oh.
Tegan, I'm sorry to say this, but that doesn't count. It has to be in your box. You know the rules.
Thank you. Worse! No, that's way better. That's 12 plus 10, 22.
22. You are centering it there. Goes by the weakest.
Wait, I lied. It's 12 plus 12, 24.
24.
So it's not this guy, not me, not her. All those
Everyone
people.
else. Do I recover some HP if I fell asleep for a while?
So
For an hour.
the 2 kobolds to your right collapse. The guy in front of you collapsed, and the kobold behind him collapsed. Just 4 of them all of a sudden. After you make that slash and the raid center, you look forward. 4 of them, determined to fight, hit the ground. Help!
16?
Miss. He sees his allies fall, and you start moving out of the way, and he starts swiping at you, and it just comes too short.
That's it.
That's it. All
So if I
right.
attack one of them, will the rest wake up?
Are you asking me in game? And,
where were you? You were here.
I think we've been through this before, though. Yeah. Originally, whenever I cast it on that group of people,
Yeah.
and he was going through and literally just.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Mess?
16 AC?
Yep.
Tied it. You suffer. Oh, that's not bad. You suffer 3 points of damage.
1! He's raging.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. You suffer 1 point of damage.
Thank you.
Raging is dope. I just picture you
right across.
not
you,
even
you
able to
looking
talk
up,
to
just
people.
seeing that honor rage. You might have made a mistake. All right. That is. Let's see. That guy got marked. Yeah. Okay. It is Italia.
You got like a pokey thing?
Pokey thing? What am I poking?
The sleeping body.
We could probably take care of the alive ones
I was
first.
saying, we might want to do that first.
Because then we're all just standing over sleeping by, just like
It's just like
3 attacks at once.
just staring at the guy.
He's over here like, there's only 3 between me. There's only 2 between me and you. There's only 1. I'm paralyzed. That's what you're gonna do to me.
Yeah, I got a negative
Is he
1
up?
intimidation.
He is up, yes, and that cold
So-
in the corner.
One of the
Okay.
main things that they use is you can substitute abilities for certain skills, and it's the main one that they point out is intimidation. If you do something that's like strongly intimidating, you can use your strength modifier instead of your charisma modifier.
It's all how you like word it and how to use stuff.
And how the
Certain
DM wants to
things.
interpret it. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna thorn whip that guy
Okay.
behind him. Blah, 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 18.
18. That does hit.
Where's my 6?
Nathan stole it.
No, I did actually.
She didn't say she was pulling him yet.
Oh, you're right. Are you pulling him?
Yes.
I just
4.
fucking did a knight from chest. 4. Grab and you pull, stumbling into Tryndamere as he gets closer, right next to you. Slashes of the thorn whip wrapped around his body have done some damage, but he's still standing.
You're a bitch.
Alright, next up. So are you doing anything else?
No.
Alright, monster!
Uh-oh.
Are you sure about that?
I just read.
Not at all, but it's like kobold. Here we go, advantage. Oh, that does hit. You suffered 1 point of damage as this little dagger finds its side. It's not really phasing you.
Aw.
Oh,
Little
cute.
buddy.
Just shut. It is Tryndamere's turn.
He doesn't even say anything. He launches the dice.
You gonna go for the one that poked you?
Ooh, that is. What's that?
Snake
7?
eyes.
7 damage?
Including rage?
He is dead, yeah. Including rage, you want to...
Wait,
Yeah, that was with the.
Oh, you rolled double ones?
Yeah.
Yikes.
You take your greatsword right into his body, pull out, he just falls right on top of his dead body, his friend's dead body. Alright. Anything else, Strickland?
Well, look back at this guy and just.
Just the...
Yeah. You just hear.
Theo, your move.
I'm going to cast Ray of Frost at him.
Okay.
That is, oh, come on. This was a 14.
Yeah, it
the
was.
DA knocked it over. It's like a 20.
That is a hit.
2 cold damage.
2 cold damage. Ray of Frost as the ice quill shoots out forth. Nicks him barely. Not enough to really do much.
That's fine. And then I charge at him with my quarterstaff. I'm just like, ah! Crossbow in my left hand, quarterstaff in this hand.
I love your
Ah!
Natalia, you move.
One minute you're like, ah. Next minute, no.
He doesn't know what he's doing. He's like, combat's fun. I hate it all. You think can hit back? This is bullshit.
I'm gonna thorn whip the tiny sleeping one because you guys got the weak one.
Alright, disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Nope, normal.
Is it a melee spell attack or a ranged spell attack?
Melee. Pretty sure. I don't know. Let me double check.
What's prone say?
Melee spell attack. Yeah.
It says melee spell attack, even though it's could be up to distance.
It's
If
a whip.
Yeah.
So
alright.
whips are still melee.
Gotcha. If
attacks.
that's touches, you get advantage.
I get advantage.
I didn't know if there was the distinction of melee attack within 5 feet. That's why I
He's
did it.
cute. Oopsie.
No, take it.
Nope,
Six.
doesn't count.
It's
Has
gotta
to be
count in the
thing.
box.
Gotta count in the box.
Maybe it'll be better. Maybe it will. 5.
Five. It's on advantage.
No, yeah. It was a 16.
5 plus.
Plus 6, so 11.
You were doing good with the ones that were actually moving. The one you went to go loud shout and go on deep sleep. Ground right next to him. Doesn't wake him up, but misses. Misses entirely.
Wasn't this last session?
There's probably a million more inside and we're struggling with these boys.
You see the goal in front of us. Seeing the intimidation in you. Starts kicking his body. Starts waking him up. And the coldness starts stirring. It is now your turn.
My turn.
Yep.
Again, then I just go.
Yeah, everyone was asleep.
Everyone's sleeping. They can't do anything.
They can't do anything. This guy's up now, though.
Yeah,
you
but
get advantage if
once
you swing at him.
Once his turn comes up. But yeah, he's awake.
What about this guy?
He is up, yes.
What's his
You-
He's waking up. Oh, yeah, that was his turn. It takes an
Yeah,
action to
he's
wake
waking
somebody
this
up.
guy
Oh,
up.
okay, so cool.
Who are you attacking?
That guy. Yeah,
The
sleepy guy.
sleepy guy?
7 plus 5, right? So
Yes.
12?
That's a hit.
Thank God.
I was a little worried.
Yeah. 3, 5, 10 damage.
No more as the fear shaking him awake. Comes up, comes down. Done. Half of his body falls backward, daggered, hits the ground.
Oh my god.
Bring him to me.
This guy, right?
No, no.
This is the guy he was
What was
attacking.
he gonna go for?
Yeah.
Then he's gone.
Okay.
He's also gone.
Wake up, wake up, wake up! Oh, yeah. Get out.
I'm just sitting there.
Move to the next one.
Next up is Theo.
This is great.
I'm gonna swing at him with my quarterstaff. I'm gonna drop my crossbow and double swing at him.
Okay.
Does a 3 hit?
No, unfortunately, neither does 4.
I had to ask.
It's sloppy. He's dodging out of the way, worried about pain.
I'm like whack-a-moling him.
You're just standing still and you're just you're like got your eyes closed and shit.
You're like having to stop me from hitting him.
You look like blinking. Minute time.
Yeah.
Attacking the cone. Natalia, your move.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Same sleepy guy?
Same sleepy guy.
Get advantage.
I get advantage. I don't want to use you.
Keep them in the box.
14? So
That does hit.
that's a 20 because 5 plus.
20 total. Alright, that does hit. Go ahead. Actually, it's technically a crit. It's max damage. He gone. As you take the whip and lash at him.
I
This
got
time,
pissed off.
Divine, the whip hits his whole body.
Like, there it is. That's what I was
Crevices
trying to
might light up with this line of blood.
Satisfying.
Okay, next up is Monsters.
Is he gonna try and wake another one up?
If I was this kobold, what would I do?
Run.
There's all, yeah.
All it's up is 2 kobolds.
Advantage.
Nope.
You didn't reckless. You just attacked the guy who's on the ground.
I'm not reckless.
That's why. Yeah, that's why I'm saying you don't get advantage. I'm also swinging.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Nope.
Well, piece of shit.
We gotta get him now.
He starts running in the opposite direction. And that's as far as he can move, and that is their turn trigger.
Go get him.
Cool. Yeah.
You can't warn the others.
Yeah.
You can get him.
Get back here!
There you go.
Oh no, you don't!
Reckless attack.
Okay.
Like it. 11?
You swipe hard. His whole ass goes up with tucks it in, misses. Theo.
Ray of Frost.
Just everyone just trying to say he's just down, scared out of his mind.
Oh god.
Miss 10.
Yeah.
The 12 were.
Oh my
The
god.
quill shoots by. Fear is nothing but just in his eyes. Talia, your move.
Yeah, I ran up to here.
Alright, let's see if I can do it.
Can you whip him and pull him
I'm
back?
gonna try. Let's see how far I can get up there. 5.
10,
20.
25.
Can I go
No,
here?
nope.
Here?
Yep.
Yeah.
I might go here. So then I have a line of sight.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let's thorn whip this little bitch. No, I don't get advantage on this one, though, right?
Nope, just roll.
10.
Total?
Yeah.
This kobold has dodged 3 attacks against his life. Thorman, you see the Thor lash out, ducks under it. Whatever he had on top, like a little hat, it would just been. His whole body's in. He's as small as he can get. His ass scraping near the ground, trying to survive. His turn, disengage, and I'm running
Straight?
away.
Or this way.
Yeah, that way.
This way, so 5, 15, 20, 25, 30?
Yep.
Okay.
Just running and bucking it. Tryndamere, it is your go.
Reckless attack.
15, 20, 25, 30.
14, 15 plus 20, so
That is a hit.
that's right, and it is 2 plus 5, 7.
That takes him out.
Thank God.
Everyone starts to run around the corner. Luckily for you, it's faint. And you can see some lights starting to make their way around, but you don't see any figures yet. And you take a hold of the kobold and you swipe at him hard, cutting half of his body, hits the ground, trying to crawl, but life is already leaving him at a fast pace.
As a bonus action, can I throw his body distance?
Bring it with you.
Can I pick him up?
It's an action to the carry.
Alright.
So you have dropped him. Theo, it's your move.
15, 20, 25, 30. Can I go here? I'm gonna go there. Sounds like right here, right? Yeah. Or here, it doesn't matter. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You get advantage.
I should not have this. No, if I hit, it's double damage, right? Because it's auto crit? Yeah, okay. Then this is fine. Where's my D8 at? There. Oh, and advantage. I'm an idiot. Alright, here we go. Nah,
No, then it's already. You go up. You bring it to your right, like a golf swing. You hear a cracking noise in his whole head. You sleeping? Bone sticking out. He
He's
goes.
still just sleeping.
4.
He's just asleep. That's fine.
Isn't he so cute?
Natalia, your move.
I'm going to move.
Well, you're taking this with you, right?
I'm gonna pull out my scimitar.
Come on.
15. I'm gonna go there.
Alright.
I'm gonna kill this bastard.
Advantage.
Get advantage.
Or your D6 with it. Probably a decent amount.
That's an 18.
So we just pull
That
Plus
is a-
my-
That is a crit. You finish him off. You go up, subtle, blade deep into its chest with a nice twist.
He did?
He did.
Sick.
I'm gonna run back and get my backpack.
Roughly how much time has passed since they originally turned that first corner?
Oh, since I turned that corner,
Yeah, since I said we got 5 minutes.
it has been roughly 3 to 4 minutes.
Okay.
We got so much to do.
Okay.
Okay.
Get the
Never mind.
bodies. Put them in the smoke.
Dragon bodies. I'm stacking them all up here in this 4 foot.
You guys collect all the bodies. That takes 2 minutes. Just grab bodies, drag and toss, and deep into the fog as you can get it. And it's thick. You get to the corner over there, up against this door that they've been trying to like burn down with a makeshift of whatever they can grab. Looking out, you couldn't even see the corner of how thick this is, heavily obscured. So within 15 feet, it's just fog, just smoke.
So we're hiding in the fog right now.
You grab it all. It's relatively like 2 minutes. We're in the fog.
Let's wait for them to go by.
Governor Nightingale sent us. Quickly, we need help.
You start knocking.
Help!
You start knocking on there, like as quiet and loud as you can. From the other side, you do hear a faint voice. Who's there?
My name is Theo. Governor Nightingale sent us. We need to go. We need to go. You guys are about to die. We need to go.
You're not one of the cultists, or whoever these are.
Do they know Nightingale?
They don't.
We gotta go.
Persuasion check. You manage.
Oh, I don't get a negative. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. I'm not proficient in persuasion. 8.
8. The door opens as you barricade.
And they just see me bleeding profusely.
Some smoke bellows in. You see 2 of these civilians inside the church. It looks relatively fine. Some stuff they put there, but like, quick, get in. Go in. They shut the door, barricade it with a bar. You go inside. Quick estimate of the people that are in there: about 18 people. Yeah, 18 civilians, all in a form of panic. At the far end inside, you notice that the door has been barricaded with 2 of the pews and whatever else that they could find, just piling it up, putting it against the door. You actually start hearing the heavy hitting on the door.
18 people, huh? This isn't good. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta get out of here. I lied about the time. We still have like 4 minutes. So you guys need to go. Out the back. We're running. Otherwise they're gonna bust to the front and you're dead. I'm leaving in 1 minute.
How are we gonna get them all over the wall?
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Everyone starts grabbing their things. Bro, it's really fast. As fast as they can all pile on. It takes about 30 seconds. Got their things, whatever they can grab. 18 people in tow.
Okay. Run to the other side of the shed.
Shut. Yeah. I'm gonna pick up my backpack on the way.
Okay. You get your backpack.
You head with him.
Okay, I'm gonna pick
You
up
guys
my
are both gonna be
backpack too.
throwing people over.
Okay.
And I'm just like, go. Follow them.
Everyone's rushing across as fast as they can. No, there's not even any stealth. It's just almost a single file line of people going. They all cram over here. You start lifting them up.
How high is the shed?
About 10, 15 feet.
Could I
So it
use
gives
my
us
rope
cover,
to
yeah.
help with the people? I can climb the rope, maybe? I don't know. No, that's stupid.
I mean, we do. No, that's what I was asking earlier. Is we could have a. Well, we could find
I
something
think it'll be
tied.
fine. We can just lift them up. And they go.
I'm not saying like it could go a little bit faster if we had a rope tied off on something on the other side. People, half the people we were walking.
The
on.
first person we send over, they hold the rope.
Just launch them. We don't have a lot of time. There's so many fucking people here.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, kid, go.
I send the
want-
first person over with the rope.
I'm
and
just
then-
yelling from the distance.
Mhm.
That's what we do.
Yeah, so we have
So we
4
got 3.
people at a time.
So, yeah, 5 people within 1 minute. You're quickly trying to get them over, make sure that they get up top, fall over. So about 1 minute goes by for 5 people, for you personally, to get over the rope on the other side. You see it over the wall. So people start climbing this rope, it's tied to a tree. By the time the last person gets to go over the wall, you see the group already here on the left side as they're making their way.
Stealth? Do they notice anybody?
Because we're hiding, we
I
can
don't seem to
hide
notice anybody.
behind the shed.
Oh, did I make it over here? Okay, I was like, where am I? Oh god.
13 plus 5? 13 plus 15 plus 3. 16.
That's a 7.
So roughly where do we know that they're at?
Right around where your hand is.
They're right around here. I'm running this roll in stealth. I don't know why I let it go. 7.
2 7s and 16, average out.
30 divided by 3 is 10.
10. Alright, so average stealth is 10. Average stealth is 10. Alright. You guys see them as they're making their way around the corner. You notice that the two drakes have a tent themselves. They start smelling something right where the kobold that you killed was. You start smelling at it, and the cultists and the kobolds themselves are becoming more active as they're looking out. They start pointing out some of the blood trail and some where you guys looked like a good chunk of blood and bodies that they're going to be on. As the drakes are smelling and getting awfully close to you.
How much would it take to just jump over this wall right now?
Go for it.
Athletics check, here we go. Are you using the rope or are you just trying to...
I'm 7. Plus 5. So
Would the rope help?
I mean, we do have a rope, yeah. So
You?
so 12.
12. Rope? Much easier than trying to hand grab a wall.
Yeah.
Me next. Plus what? Athletics? 8. But I use the rope.
So, what'd you get in your athletics?
5 plus 3 is 8.
8? You have some problems trying to get at the rope. It's not there's not proper technique as you're trying to get up the wall, and it's becoming difficult to try to get
Oh,
up.
yeah.
You can tell, Theo, as you're up against the building, as the drakes are literally on the other side. They're smelling. They're right on your heel.
Wait, you're over here.
Yep.
And you're up here. I'm going to cast Minor Illusion over here and make a dragon roar.
Okay.
And then I want to try to climb the wall.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So, athletics check for you. You're going to roll another one because you're having some difficulties with the wall.
Fuck.
Oh, you made it.
Made it this time. 18.
18, yeah, this time starting over. Proper technique with your feet as you get the cross, making your way. What'd you get?
9.
Start to
I was excited because I rolled a 10. And I was like, I got it! -1.
start to. There was no handhold as you see Italia finally make it over. The roar of the dragons, the drakes make their way looking, and they all look up back, and kobolds, everybody focus the attention. Weapons are drawn, looking about. They do notice you. Go ahead, roll the ship.
No!
So we're our next character. 13.
13. Okay.
Run away!
Perfect. Exactly what I expected. Aw.
Theo, you get to act first. Athletics check.
Can I help pull the rope?
He's not
On
on
the
the
You just
rope.
throw a rope back over. You used your rope to climb over, right?
There's still a rope.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Can I just pull the rope?
I thought he went with.
Roll initiative. Because you don't know when he's going to get on that rope.
Well, no. Nah. But 9?
This is for all the marbles.
18.
Success. And you look.
Fear, the great motivator.
It's just,
Just one fell swoop.
it's just grabbing the little end of the rope, grab it, just up, roll over the wall, sling shooting over, fall, right on the
Run. Running with me.
You guys book it, and using the stream as fast as you can. Everyone making it through. There's no hiding. Everyone's just booking it, not sure exactly where to go as you lead the charge to your destination. Fortunately for you, there have been no raiders in the locations. You make it back to the keep with relatively no issues.
That spear hurts. Those drakes are scary. They look into your soul.
You're alright, buddy.
Oh.
With that, we're going to take a break.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
I never got any money or nothing for it, so I'm just like, whatever.
As you get to the keep, you relax, get another hour or so of a short rest.
Short rest, I'll take that.
Nothing that you just got a lot of hit die left.
Say, does that? It just affects my hit die, right? Or hit
If
HP?
you already rolled it, didn't you? So do you have any?
You're not missing any health anyway.
I say I never got hit,
Okay,
so
and
it
you're,
doesn't,
you still have your 2, but yeah, it doesn't affect you.
doesn't really bother me.
Take
I'm
it.
rolling out here so you can see it.
I get my spirit totem.
Okay.
Oh, guess how much I healed?
6, 7.
Guess how much you dealt?
7. You son of a bitch!
I did not heal that much.
You guys are taking a break. It's going to be almost like the wee hours of the morning. It's faint that you know that the sun could be coming up or over the horizon at any moment. You start to see the first signs of it. But from the darkness, a creature strides into the dim light of the dying fires around the keep. Although it is shaped roughly like a human, it is at least 7 feet tall. Its skin is covered in blue scales. Its fingers bear wicked claws, and its face has the muzzle of reptilian eyes of a dragon. The creature stops about 80 yards from the main gate of the keep and scans the walls. A line of kobolds fans out behind it. With their spears, they prod 4 human prisoners into the dim light. You can make out a woman, a teenage boy in a blood-soaked tunic, and 2 children. And the half-dragon creature hails the keep. Defenders of Greenest! This has been a successful night, and I am feeling generous. Do you see these 4 pitiful, useless prisoners? We have no need for them, so I will trade them back to you. Send out your best warrior to fight me, and you can have these 4 in exchange. You see...
I know I'm the best.
I don't have any more rage left.
You see from inside the keep, this a man comes up and seems more frantic, bearing more of a sergeant emblem. He almost lunges out, almost like falling going off the wall as he reaches out, and he calls out, "That's my sister!" Trying to reach out, it's just some of the men kind of pull him away and bring him down out of sight. Nighthill comes up to you. Well, friends, you've demonstrated your paralysis through this frightful night. Otherwise, this is an awful dread to ask you to bear. But any of you have a better chance to defeat that horror than my militia have.
He's only asked for one person to go out?
The finest warrior.
Rochambeau?
I'm not going out there.
No, the only person that can go out is me.
I tried to ask Sasha Golden was here, but I can't seem to find him. I don't know how much of
Bomb.
I'm dragging stuff right now. Do you have any heal left?
You have a potion.
I do. Do I use it now? I might as well.
Hang on.
I would heal you, but I don't have any more slots. I'll have a magic.
Is he gonna give us the people before or after?
Is it just the one?
I'm not sure. I'm sure his intentions are just since he came all this way, limited to what he had.
And it's only him?
It's only him. You see kobolds that have spears and they have the prisoners ready to slit their throats if.
About how many kobolds?
16.
Okay. Well, I guess I will go.
Do you think you can take him?
By the ways, this is what he looks like.
I'm gonna get my speed.
So there's no getting your ass beat. If you lose, you die. I'm not going. Okay?
Nihil's nodding.
I want to let you know. I won't think less of you if you don't go out there. Okay. How far away you say it's 80 yards?
Yeah.
Do we have a carriage that can go out there?
No, I won't be able.
You're fucking useless, Nighthill.
I keep forgetting because you guys don't have like accents, so I don't know if you're actually talking to me or Nighthill, so it's hard to keep character or even lose character.
Should we come up with accents?
I'm not.
Should we have a hat with it? I'm in character. I'm not a character. There you go.
So character's the hat? You got on a layer I never see. You damn Gemini!
Oh, fuck, dude, that sucks so bad.
Is there anything?
What are you doing?
Well, I guess I can hold the potion. I can use it as a bonus action, so I'll just hold on to it.
There's no carriage or cart we can take out there? Because we're going to have to bring the people back, and they look already pretty bumped.
Probably just find a cart, something small. Probably got one in the stable. I'll go check.
How small?
I have to go check. I don't know if we have
Check.
enough time.
Fuck.
Alright. I'll go to see if anyone of his men. From down below. I'm waiting!
When do we get the hostages?
When you come down here!
We don't have to win?
That's up for you to decide! Something's off about when he says it.
Can I tell if he's lying?
So when we kick your ass, what about the kobolds?
Come talk with your blade! I don't feel my hand slipping as he goes by and you see Quick with his spear cuts the girl, she leans over.
22.
You see that he plans on winning the fight.
Regardless.
Yeah, he's got that confidence.
He's awfully confident, guys.
Oh, I have no doubt that he's going to win. If you go, you're dead. But I was working on a plan to get them and everybody out of there, but we don't have a cart or carriage in this fucking keep, and he's being shady about what he's saying. I don't know if I have anything. I don't know if I can help these people.
How do we trust that you're not going to send your buddies against us? I'm yelling this, but I don't want to yell.
Do you see anyone else? 6 kobolds, all holding a hostage.
Can we get these people?
Oh, I thought you said 16.
Oh, sorry, yeah, 16, my bad.
Oh shit, that's a lot of people.
I mean, the only way we can really solidify it is to get everyone to fucking just shoot fucking bows and arrows, but then they can kill them.
They'll see us all coming. They're 80 yards away.
Huh?
They'll see us all coming. They're 80 yards away.
That's what I'm saying. I could shoot up to 8 feet.
But 80 yards.
No.
And they probably have the hostages in front of them. So I was going to use an illusion to look like a guy was getting out of the carriage. We don't have a carriage or a cart.
You see, when the militia comes back, he's also like, tells Nighthill, there, we have a cart in there. There's no cover to it, just basic cart.
Just a cart.
Which is what, like 10 by, or is like 15 by 10 feet?
Is that, yeah?
We can try it. I don't know what you guys want to do. I can't help these people, I don't think.
I don't think I can win without dying.
Wait, you could win if you die?
Without them. I mean, I can kill them, but I don't think I'll die.
What if I go
But it doesn't
beast
mean that
mode?
they get them all. You let the people go.
Can I win in beast mode?
If you went in beast mode, you could probably get away.
You see the guy come back up,
He
the
might
one
die.
who was furious and almost lunge out. He's like, sir, I'll go out and face him.
Good luck!
Alright?
Should we?
Sergeant Marketh? Well, you can get your sister back. He makes his way down below as you guys watch from the keep.
I'm walking with him.
Yeah.
You guys walk with
I'm
him.
saying like 30 feet back. I'm walking with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, you go outside, you walk. You know from the keep, the archers are out of distance, maybe by barely amount. Like the guy knew exactly where to stop. Kobolds, they're all ready. You see this Dragonborn out below. So we have a champion. All right, greet him. You see, let's go over.
Did we bring the cart?
Yes.
If we can pull the cart, I can't pull a cart.
I can.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's going to be a lot easier to get the children in a cart and yank it behind us if they start attacking us than it would be to...
You bring a small cart with you. You're pulling it.
Okay.
They only let go of 3. Looks like they let go of his sister and 2 of the children.
There's 3 children?
There's one more. This will be a teenager.
Well, shit.
Starts readying himself with a spear drawn. Oh, be trying any phony business, or the little one gets it.
I'm gonna take
You were getting ready to leave.
walks around,
Help the
struts
kids in the
around
cart.
Sergeant Marketh as his shield and sword are drawn. He looks like he's just watching him, checking him out.
What's the light around us like?
Dim light.
I cast light on a coin and toss it between them. Because Mark is a human, right?
Yeah, light goes right there as the Dragonborn looks at you with an intimidated scowl.
Oh, it's fair,
The
right?
kobolds waiting on that command to strike the kid.
I pee a little bit from the stare. Yeah, that definitely happens.
You see the fight commence. The fight commence fast. It doesn't even reach to its half-a-minute climax when Sergeant Mark takes it right into the side, followed by a slash, falls to the ground. The Dragonborn looking at it. That was your best! Blade goes right into Sergeant Mark's neck. Deal's a deal. Starts walking. You hear the sister crying. They let go of the teenage boy as he runs across. You just see Sergeant Mark's life fade from
Can I do anything?
Intelligence-wise, there's 16 kobolds. You're not sure.
No, to help him live. Is there anything I can do to keep him alive?
Make a medicine check.
It's like a 7, maybe a 9. 7.
You rush over to him and you're looking at it. You're looking at this deep wound. Like he got him good. He knew exactly where to strike. As you're doing your best to put a pressure on hands covered in blood, and looking at the guy as the life slowly fades from him, and he's trying to speak, but the only thing he's getting is a gargle of blood. And his hand kind of grabs a hold of you from your side until you feel that lifeless grip go as he just collapses. Just nothing.
What's your name?
Landerosa, Scion Wrath.
What a stupid name.
Oh, stupid name. Yeah, chicken chaser. Yeah, you see some medics run up behind you, past you, push you aside, and trying to do their best to try to bring them back, but you know it's already too late. You guys make back with the hostages.
Yeah.
The sister.
I head back to the cart, and you guys see me write his name on the inside of my forearm with my pen.
Why'd you do that?
Huh?
Why'd you do that?
Do you remember this movie?
I go back in my book. I'm just reading, flipping pages as angrily as you can flip it. You can try to read it. It's all wizard notes. You don't know what's going on in there.
You see the sister crying in the car as you make it your way back. It's a quiet walk back. These handful of guns.
You guys also notice my tattoo.
Ooh.
Yeah, so like on the back of my hand, I have like this really ornate inkwell, and then from like here to like the tip of my finger, it's just like a quill. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. But it's just like if they were watching me write something, they would have seen the tat on my hand.
So you make it back to the keep. It's relatively quiet on your way back into the keep, and the night goes on for maybe another hour or two. The sun begins to rise. Looking out over the keep into the town of Greenest, it's quiet. You're not seeing any form of life. Half the village must have been burnt down by now. Some buildings still stand, which is good. A lot of the valuables and stuff that gives the economy of this town have been taken, gone. Like they looted the place. The only clue that you really have is of where they went is a relatively amount of foot trails that go off in a direction.
You said a couple hours have passed, right? So we don't get a long rest, right? It's just morning.
It's morning.
Okay.
So at this point, that's what we're doing.
I don't know, long rest.
I'm gonna try to catch a few winks while I wait for Nighthill to come get us for our presumably next task.
You get some winks, you get some sleep, which in turn becomes a long rest for you guys.
Oh, we do get a long rest?
It doesn't really give me one, but you know what? At this point, he's gathering information. You guys get enough sleep.
Do we get any reward for bringing all those people back?
Well, hold the fuck on, you. Anyway, he comes up to you guys relatively during the middle of the day. Sits with you guys waking up, eating breakfast, whatever you can get a hold of, watching the refugees going in and out of town. trying to repair whatever they can repair. It was a long night, and I thank you for this. Glad you stayed with us. Not my choice, but doing all the meager things that I've asked you to do. I do have a proposal. Okay? To locate the Raiders camp and find out certain information.
What information we're talking about?
Well, how many they actually are, where the camp is sited. Maybe recover some of the valuables that were taken from our town. The usual things you would think about of why did this even occur. We're a no-name town, come after us, sure, there's kind of bandits, but it's too collected, and intentions and motives. Hell, you would have a blue dragon for your troubles. 4 bags of gold coins he tosses to you. The last one, however, if he can find out the gold. That's for you. Figured it was at the least we could do. Put your life and limb on the line. It's unfortunate what happened to Sergeant Marcus, and his sister is going to be grieving for a while, but I understand where you were coming from.
Give that to her.
You sure?
Yep.
So, I wouldn't have done it. I was going to lose that fight. It is what it is. Anyway, get as much rest as you can. Leave when you need to leave. Just gather what you can gather. The gold, if you
I was
find
going
any...
to say, I just gave my bag. I didn't give your guys' gold away. okay. I didn't want to. You guys were kind of quiet, and I was like, I didn't give your guys' stuff. Don't be mad at me.
You didn't touch me.
yeah, I didn't touch your guys' gold. I just gave my gold.
The treasure is
Actually, I
of
do
a
too,
lesser
because
concern.
I mean, I'm pretty well off, so.
So whatever.
So if you get some fine, but it's not really important. So we can rebuild without it. With that, thank you again. Maybe I'll be around. I'm going to take care of these wounds first.
Sounds good.
Did we or did we not get a long rest?
Yes, you got a long rest. So you get half of your hit dice back.
So if you use 2, you only get 1 back. You just press the long rest button. That'll be good. You get your spells back.
I do. I'm so excited.
Yeah, you get all your spells back.
I get my big old rager bag.
Love the raging.
And that is where we're going to conclude episode 4. You guys level up.